Hi there, Loy Machedo. Speaking to you from loymachedo.com. Who's Loy Machedo? Think Personal Branding. Okay, if you had seen my video 6108, that was Rishi Sunak versus Indian Mentality, Why Both Are Failures, quite a number of people have commented there. I think 198 people have commented. But more than that, were the people in my groups, quite a flood of chit chat and arguments and debates. Then private messages sent to me because I'd posted this on Facebook and LinkedIn and all. So I had put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the most important arguments where they try to prove me wrong, okay, about Rishi Sunak. Now, I have, out of the many, I took the ones which were the most hotly debated, okay? So I'll give you these 6 points and you tell me if I am wrong or I am right. Okay. And see, it's not about me being right. I'm giving you a logical answer and you give me a logical answer back. What I find interesting is how people twist and turn the argument just to win. They will twist the narrative in such a way that, people sit and think, wow, so smart. No, you're talking nonsense. Okay. So without taking your time, here are the 6 points. You tell me if I'm right or wrong. Okay. This is about Rishi Sunak. Now, the first one, the first very proudly put by our Hindu, not all Hindu, Indian Hindus, some of them who are very proud of their religion and their culture and, this term that is loosely used, Bucks, Bakths, Bucks, that means hardcore loyalists. Okay. They said this is a Hindu leader in a Christian country. Hindu leader in a Christian country. Wow. Okay. Now, here's what you need to keep in mind. This Hindu leader in a Christian country, black leader in a white country, trans person in a straight country, these identifiers that we have now, we cherry pick. Okay, what makes this person unique? What is the one thing? Oh, curly hair where everyone's having straight hair. So we try to identify one trait and then we make a big noise about it, and media loves to do this. Like, for example, even in New Zealand, when one female reporter, just became a news anchor and she had a moko, that is the a traditional tattoo on her chin, one. It became a big news. Wow, this is a game changer and all that. But then she was only one person out of millions and millions of people and out of generations of, New Zealanders. Just one. Then when you had Barack Obama become president, one president out of generations of presidents, out of years and years, just one. Okay. Then you had, what do you call that? Now, in Biden's case, you have a transgender doctor, a male who identifies as a female, and that too, that guy who identifies as a girl, he dresses up like a girl, has had surgery like a girl. You can Google search, I can't get his name. And he advises the health of the country, health, medicine. So, people are saying, wow, it's a revolution change. Now, here's the thing. If one person, just one in 6 billion people, 1 in 6 billion, becomes, let's say, a leader or wins something, what does that mean? Does it mean, wow, everything is going to change from today? Oh, this is the greatest moment. We are ignoring the majority. We are ignoring the massive amount of data that supports otherwise. And we are going for that one rare moment. It's like, someone is born with 3 hands. Wow, this is a game changer and all that. No, that's one in. That's why, when you have these rare cases, very rare cases, we talk about them. Like we talk about Elon Musk, we talk about Oprah Winfrey, we talk about this person became a billionaire, or like an Arnold Schwarzenegger, once in a lifetime. This is just once. The people who are celebrating and making this sound as if it's a normal thing, it's crazy. Like Rishi Sunak was not elected because he was Hindu. Okay. Tell me if I'm was Rishi Sunak elected because, oh, he's Hindu, let's give a chance. Hinduism, wow. Oh, he's brown, wow. He's thin, wow. No, Rishi Sunak, when he took part in a race, he lost the race with Liz. He lost. And now, when there is no other option and Boris will not stand, they have no other choice but to give it to him. So he didn't win on merit. Now, that's not to sorry, that's not to say he's a bad leader, or that's not to say he's not educated, or that's not to pour water on all his achievements. He's a hardworking guy, successful guy, nearly a billionaire. Okay. But now you are cherry picking one person, one in the whole of United Kingdom, one person. And what is good about him? Wow, he has achieved greatness. What can we connect him to us to make us feel special? Indian origin. Oh, Hindu, Hindu. No, this is stupid, man. You know, so Hindu leader for a Christian country, here my answer was very simple. In India, maybe it's a very big thing. Hinduism, Modi will pray and go to the temple and put tika and Hinduism and temple, and they will shout and scream Hinduism. In the Western countries, they don't go around screaming and shouting. They'll take the crucifix and the cross and Jesus. You'll not see leaders go, in these Western countries, Allah Akbar, Allah, or the leaders go, no, Father, Son, Holy Spirit. No, they'll not carry their identity as a leader and make that the main reason why they should be elected. This is a part of their personality, a part of their person that they didn't choose, but what chose them. He was born in a Hindu family, so by default he is Hindu. And for him, that is not such a big priority. So he never focused on being Hindu. Like Modi, for him, Hinduism is a very big thing. Amit Shah, Hinduism, very big thing. They'll wear the saffron and they will talk about Hinduism. So for Indians, this works with the majority. But for the educated class, they don't go around putting Hindu, Hindu, Hindu. Even on LinkedIn, you'll see so many people put Allah Akbar and Jesus, and because these are brain dead individuals, they will never succeed. Show me one CEO a successful CEO, who shows his religion with pride on. No, this is a very private matter. You're making a big deal out of it because you're insecure about it. Okay, that's number one. Hindu leader for a Christian country. One person who doesn't even give a damn about his religious thing, which is his private matter. You're making it a big thing. And what Hindu leader? What is he going to convert UK into Hinduism? No. Hinduism is a part of this tiny part of his personality, which you are making such a big deal. Okay, so first one. Second one. And by the way, before you even forget this, when Obama became president, first black of USA, all the blacks, yeah, it's a game changer. He became the worst president for the black population and the black community. Obama, the worst. He made everything, he made jumblux of it. Just Google search, don't have to take my word on it. What good did Obama do for the black community? Nothing. So people realize, oh, just skin color, we are together. But then they realize this is a bloody mistake. Stop being so, narrow-minded. The second one, okay. This one, some of these hardcore followers, Hindus are taking over. Oh, Hindus are taking over. What Hindus are taking over? One guy who doesn't even represent the faith of Hindus. Oh, we Hindus are taking all. Number one. Simple. One of the most beloved presidents, let's not go other countries, let's look at India. One of the most beloved presidents of India is APJ Abdul Kalam. He never identified, I'm Muslim. No, it was part of him. And he is Muslim. One of the greatest film actors of all time for Indians, the highest paid in the world, is a Muslim, Shah Rukh Khan. Why? Why are all the Khans so this thing? Where are the, Hindu country, where is the Hindu hero? Those, that time you'll follow Muslim or Hindu, you don't care. But here you make a issue out of it. And we are talking so much of Hindus, no? So much of Hinduism. The majority, let's not take exception to the rule. The majority, when we're taking all this, what are our Hindus, these role models, doing that adds value? That is what we have to ask. Not we cherry pick someone and ignore everything else. Now, what is Rishi Sunak doing for Hinduism? Simple question, no? What is Rishi Sunak doing for Hinduism? No answer, right? Number three. Oh, India is taking over. India. Baba, India is not taking over. Indians are leaving over. They are leaving and going to other countries to make these other countries good, to make companies in other countries better. India is losing its talent. India is losing the best minds and leaving India because there's nothing here. I can't succeed here. But just like, these relatives, these parasitic relatives that you have who take credit, oh, he became great because of us. Same way, these Indians who are there, who have nothing got to do with Sundar Pichai or Satan Adela or even Rishi Sunak, who have nothing got to do with him, they will take credit. Indian. What Indian, Baba? They have left you. They have left you. They have surrendered their passport. Take this passport. Give me this passport. What Indians are taking over? Indians are leaving India and they are serving other countries, serving other companies, being they are enjoying a better life and identifying and mixing with other. And you're sitting there in India in the India. But all of them have left. What India? Indians are not taking over. Indians are leaving. And the ones who are left are all that, the useless. It's like you've taken the best of the best stuff, and all the useless stuff is left there, and they are feeling proud about it. What? Use your brains, yeah. It's like, having a family or having a group of friends, and all of them have left you. They've gone and joined someone else, and they're enjoying great life. They are partying, they are having their fun. They don't keep in touch with you, they don't talk to you, nothing got to do with you. And you're taking credit. Oh, he is my friend, he is my relative, yeah. He knows me. And they don't give a damn about you. Shameful, right? Shameful. Yeah. Who does this? People with low self-esteem, people with bad upbringing, people have nothing to be proud of within themselves. Point number 4. This one is the typical hardliners who are not just racist, they are brain dead. This what? Show me one Pakistani leader. Show me one. Why? Only Indian leaders are great. Only Indian leaders are great. There's no other. The same. Pakistan, you have in UK, you have Sajid Javed, Saqib Bhatti. Okay, just Google that. There are quite a number of people. Just because one guy became by default, does it negate the greatness of all other people from all other backgrounds? This is cherry picking. And by the way, just FYI, India's population 1 billion. Let me just give you Pakistan's population. Okay, India's is 1 billion. Pakistan is 225 million. India is 1.2 billion or something like that. Fair comparison. That means for every one Pakistani, you have how many? Every one you have 5 or 6. Is that a fair comparison? It's like 1:6. Come on, man. See, in order to feel good, in order to feel special, stop looking at the bad things in others. Oh, I'm Hindu, he's Muslim. Oh, we are Indian, you're Pakistan. No, that is, shallow mentality. That is stupidity. In fact, let me give you the best challenge. Indians are racist towards Indians only. Indians are sexist towards Indians only. Indians will treat others like... That's why there's a very famous saying, Indians are like crabs. When one goes up, they'll pull it down. Ask someone from Kerala, does he get along from someone in Gujarat? Ask someone from Kolkata, does he get along with someone from Bangalore? Indians fight between Indians. They say unity in diversity. No, there's no unity in diversity. It's complete chaos. And now you have the new generation attacking the old generation. And you have politicians who are twisting the narrative where they bring in Nehru out of all the things. He's no longer living and they're talking about him. Okay, the next one. This one was so silly, I couldn't... Rishi Sunak supports cows. Rishi Sunak, because one photo that he was doing something with a cow for PR, public relations, okay, because he wanted, you know, to show his religion, he's proud of his whatever. Just check the tweets. He supports all the farmers who slaughter cows, who sell cow products, and who abuse cows for profit. So if he's, according to you, if Rishi Sunak feels cow is a god, then he is, for one cow is God, rest of the cows betraying all the gods. Common sense, boss. Common sense, no? It's like having a daughter, but you take care of that daughter, but everyone else's daughters you disrespect. So that double standards, isn't it? Think, no? Use your brains. Okay, point number 6, the last one. People, I just don't understand. When I asked a guy, so Rishi Sunak is British. No, no, Rishi Sunak is British, but his parents were Kenyan, but his grandparents were Indians. Indians. So he's Indian. No, 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 no. Wait. I asked this guy, no, on my Facebook. I asked him, Rishi Sunak is a citizen of which country? Which passport? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Rishi Sunak is British passport holder, but his parents were from Africa, and before that, they Indians. So he's Indian. So what I did, I asked him the last time. I said, wait, just tell me, Rishi Sunak is what nationality? Don't tell me his parents, nothing. Just Rishi Sunak. Again, he said, Rishi Sunak is British of Indian origin. Do you see what is happening here? You ask him a simple, it's like saying, Loy Machedo is an Indian passport holder of African origin. Why? Because 15 generations ago, they were Africans. So Loy Machedo is Indian of African origin. Or saying Loy Machedo is an atheist, but his parents were Christians and his great grandparents were Hindus. And before that, they were something else, some other religion. So, so So you'll cherry pick which one suits your narrative and you'll attach it to me, right? In that way, if we go that way, then every human being we talk about, he is actually an African origin. Do we go great? Where do we stop with the genealogy? Where do we stop going in the past? Then why do we go only great grandparents? Why don't we go 100 years ago? Why don't we go like in the family tree, some 40, 50 generations? And why don't we couple all the generations? Why are we selecting one? Why? Because we are stupid. Stop. Identify the person, what the person is right now, no? And what he represents. Don't cherry pick one. Just one and you ignore the rest. It's like uh, if a person does good for the community for 10 years of his life and once he makes a mistake, you'll only focus on that one thing. Stupid, right? See, overall, nobody answered this question. When I asked about the double standards with Sonia Gandhi, 50 years this lady spent in India with Indian politics. Forget whether she's bad or good. Indians identify her as a foreigner. Oh, this foreigner. But Rishi Sunak, even every Indian, every politician, every news outlet, he is Indian origin. For a person who has dedicated their lives to India, okay, whether in a bad or good way, is a foreigner. But a guy who doesn't give a damn about India, who's never in India, whose policies, whose focus, everything is UK, you'll identify him as Indian, but not this person. See the hypocrisy. See, tell me, no? Okay, next one. Rishi Sunak, he answered these questions. Huh? My simple challenge. Sonia Gandhi one. Second one is Rishi Sunak's loyalty is to who? King and country, right? And to himself. Is it to India? Okay. Rishi Sunak identifies himself as what? Which citizen? Rishi Sunak's passport is what? Rishi Sunak lives where? Rishi Sunak pays taxes where? Rishi Sunak serves which country? And Rishi Sunak's creativity, hard work, and effort is for which country? Answer these questions, no? It's simple. UK, United Kingdom. Britain, whatever. It's not India. How does India benefit? India's inflation is going to come down. Rishi Sunak is going to focus. Let's bring down Indian inflation. Let's bring down. Let's make petrol more affordable to Indians. Let's solve the Hindu-Muslim crisis here. Let's help Indians. Is he going to focus on that or UK? So then, what has his grandparents' identity got to do with all this? Even the Indian media, oh, Hindu and Indian origin, and yeah, that tweet was very simple that he was born in a place in Pakistan. Oh, Pakistan was a part of India. That's why he's part of India. Then in that case, Imran Khan, who was the prime minister, he was also this thing was part of India, no? So he also should be Indian, right? Then if that way, all the bad guys from Pakistan also were part of India because their grandparents are part of India. So all these terrorists also are Indians, right? Why do we cherry pick only the good? Let's take the bad also, no? Our Indian mentality is such good. You're Indian, I'm Indian. Bad, no, you're Pakistani. No, you're that, you're this. So all the terrorists, the bombers, their grandparents were part of Pakistan, which was part of India at that time. No, then they should also be Indians. No, no. You cherry pick what you like out of 1 billion things which don't go as per what you want. One thing suits your narrative, then you'll twist and turn the facts, and then you'll feel good. But your problems will never get solved. Your issues don't get, sorted out. You remain the same. Like I tell people, your bank balance is the same, you're the same, nothing has changed. That all you'll ignore. But one day, hey, Diwali, hey, Hindu, hey, grow the fuck up. That's why India, no? That's the problem with India. That's why so many people leave India and go. Because of this stupidity, this ignorance, this arrogance, this leech-like behavior. You will not focus on you, but you'll look at everyone else, criticize everyone else, and take credit for everyone else, even where no credit should be taken. And you'll feel proud. And if anyone speaks against it, anti-national. Grow the fuck up. Anyway, prove me wrong. Very simple. Open challenge to you guys. Love to read your thoughts. You guys take care. Good, bad, ugly. This is me signing off. Take care.